Are you a crust eater?
I don't mind it.
I
was taught from an early age, if you eat the crust, it gives you big muscles.
Really?
So my grandpa always
Wow,
said.
you eat a lot of crust then.
What's the best thing since sliced bread?
Probably us eating sliced bread.
That's right, I'm Jones.
And I'm Dave.
Today we're going to find out what the best sandwich bread is.
Two bald guys eat stuff and talk about it.
Alright, well, you learn something new every single day, and today I found out bread is not just bread.
Nope.
We have 9 different brands of sandwich white bread, which you're taste testing today. I would never thought we had that variety.
No. Usually when you're in the store, you pick a specific kind or you look for the sale tags and you don't notice all the varieties, but
yeah, there's a bunch.
That's crazy.
So today we're going to go in blind, try 9 different varieties and rank them on a scale of 1 to 10 to find out which one's the best one. And I'm expecting there to be little difference in sandwich bread, but some of the taste tests we've had before have surprised us.
Yeah, I think once we narrow it down here, we'll be surprised.
All right. Number 1. So we're going to do a half slice each, just for fear of getting too bloated, I
don't want
guess.
to die.
Now on the bread, I'm looking for a fluffy texture. I don't like when it gets stuck in my teeth. And as far as flavor, I kind of like a little buttery flavor to it.
I do too.
This one's traditional bread. Yeah, it's dry.
Really dry after you get chewing it.
Pretty fluffy, not dense.
That's a good base.
So when you think white sandwich bread, this is kind of it.
Yeah.
I'll do a 6.
Yeah, I think so too.
Number 2, this one's got a little bit more depth to it. A little denser. It's got a good smush ratio.
I like that texture. Sweetness too.
Yeah, the flavor's a little bit more rich.
It didn't smell sweeter than the first one, but it tastes sweeter.
Yeah, this one has a little bit more flavor profile.
Yeah, I'm gonna bump that up to a 7 for sure.
I'll do a 7.5. I like that one. Number 3. This one's back to a pretty dry texture.
Dry and a little thin.
No smushness. I'm back to the kind of traditional taste of probably a cheaper white bread.
Yeah, I don't have much flavor.
It's almost crackery.
Yeah.
The way it kind of lays out. Yeah.
5.
I'll go 5. Do you like the crust?
I do. I love the crust, especially for toast.
Yeah.
Ooh, this one's fluffy.
This is more dense. The smushness factor is back up.
I like squishy bread.
I like to feel like I'm eating a little bit of a piece of cake.
Yeah. I like to hug my sandwich meat.
This one, again, more flavor on this one than we had on the previous.
It's not a sweet flavor. It's just a real good bread flavor.
Yeah, not as much as the second bread that we ate. So I'm going to drop right below that as a 7.
I'm going to give it a 7. It's thin and delicate, but it's soft like a pillow.
And this one's super white too. Better taste though for the traditional white breads.
I like it because it's not real thick.
It's a little bit stiffer. The smushness factor's down a little bit on this one. It's not sweet, but it does have a little buttery aftertaste.
I think it's pretty good. Let's do 7.
I'll still get a 7 for that one. All right, number 6. This one's very fluffy.
It's dense too.
Yeah.
It's a heavy bread.
Got some weight to it. Around the crust, you can see flour.
Yep.
So this is a rich bread.
That has a really good sweet taste.
This is much more fuller than the other sandwich bread.
Almost homemade.
Right. It has that look to it too. I think the only thing that's missing from this is the sweetness that we had in that second version.
Yeah, that was a real sweet one. I like the texture too. It's pretty soft all the way through. It's not dry.
So I think I'm gonna tie it with the second one at a 7.5, just because I like the overall texture of this one better than the.
I'll give this an 8.
Oh wow!
This is a notch up for me.
Got some more of like a cardboard feel to it.
It's light.
Yeah. Oh man, super light. So
Holy cow.
the bread itself is
It's airy.
yeah, very porous. Like eating a cloud.
I'm not getting a lot of flavor.
Right.
Lots of floury
Yeah.
aftertaste.
Not a lot of sweetness. Again, kind of like cracker flavor to it. I'll go 6.5 for that.
I'm
one.
gonna do a 6.
Number 8.
8. You getting full yet?
Filling up.
That is a different smell.
Yeah. Different taste too. It's got a. I don't know. Can you taste the yeast?
I don't know. That's what I'm thinking.
That's almost what I get on this one.
It's like not a flour taste.
Right.
It's
yeasty. Yeah. Kind of off-putting, that little aftertaste to it.
Yeah.
Drop that one down to a 5.
I'll go with 6.
All right, number 9. Last one is very thin. It appears very dry, but the taste ain't bad. Actually, for being thin, it's pretty dense.
It is. It holds up well. I was just trying to give it a tug. It's not a dry bread.
And the flavor itself is actually really good. It's a more impactful traditional white bread.
It is.
It's not
definitely
sweet.
It's packed with a lot of flavor.
But man,
I like the taste.
if only it's a little bit thicker.
Yeah, maybe you'd have to double up.
But man, I'm gonna give that a 7.
Yeah, I like that one. I'll go 7.5.
All right, so after trying 9 different brands and filling our tummies, we have a winner. It was pretty clear on this one that the Artisanal from Sara Lee was the best one, just from overall texture and the taste itself.
It was a thicker bread, tasted homemade, nice and soft, had a good flavor.
Yep.
And
made you feel distinguished because you had that flour still on the outside,
Yeah.
so it's like getting something fresh out the bakery.
this is a bread that we usually buy. I would say it's a step up from regular white bread.
Yep. And a tie at second we had this time with 14.5 points each was the Bunny Ultra Soft.
And the Pepperidge Farm's very thin white. These
So
were,
very contrasting
Yeah.
because these were very thick, very pillowy, where those was a denser
it was
bread.
a real thin bread.
But the taste was comparable between these two because they both brought a lot of flavor.
They did, for 2 totally different types of bread.
So it comes with bread that sometimes maybe you do get what you pay for in this taste test, where some of our others have discovered that sometimes the store brands are just as good as the name brand. So in this case, sometimes the higher end bread, the more well-produced bread, does taste better.
Yeah, this was an interesting test.
So there was some variance between the taste of the bread. Again, most of them taste alike, but there's just that slight difference that can make a bigger profile whenever you're making a sandwich.
Yeah, we didn't like the aftertaste, but we do like the sweetness in it. That's what we were looking for. So
this is just a 2 all guys preference. Again, try these 9 brands at home and let us know what you think, what you prefer.
have a bread party.
2 bald guys eat stuff and talk about it.